I got this drinking cup holder. It comes in a box like this and all the pieces are individually wrapped. So what I like about this particular one is it allows you, one, it's super easy to install, and two, it allows you to expand all the way up to, I believe it says 5.5 inches. And by twisting the bottom like this, but let's install it. So it comes with the base, and you just spin it till you feel the teeth, and then it's installed, and you just insert this into your cup holder. So I like that it has a very narrow design, because my car cup holder actually is quite narrow, and it also comes with 3 pieces of attachment. In the event that your cup holder is much larger, you could put these at the bottom and then twist the bottom part clockwise, and as you're turning it clockwise, you see how these wind up coming out. So if these were attached, it would continue and push outward. And so I'm gonna turn it to the max. So this is the max. So it's it looks like it's a little bit more than a centimeter, but I think I've got a ruler close by. So it looks like it's about almost 1.5 centimeters. And so when you have this piece also, it would extend it like almost 1 inch if you include the curve. So this is how wide it extends out of your cup holder. So I'm gonna turn this back to counterclockwise, because I know I don't need the bottom, because my cup holder is already quite narrow, which makes it good for this cup holder, but bad that it doesn't fit any of my cups except for a few coffee travel mugs, but no sizes I want to use. So that was using the bottom spinning notches. So there's also this spinner that controls the top, which controls how wide or how narrow you want. So if you're spinning it counterclockwise, it gets smaller. And when it's fully closed, this is how small it gets. So I took a couple of different size cups. So here is like a small plastic cup. So at its smallest, it doesn't fit this cup. Let me see how narrow I can find a cup might fit. So even if you had like a small glass like this is how small of a glass you can fit. This is a really small glass because my hands are really small. So the opening of this glass is about 2.5, and the bottom is like barely 2. So this tiny little cup, fully closed, would fit. So you would still be able to, if you had something that you wanted to finish in the car and you wanted to take with you, this cup would definitely fit. So I'm gonna wind up opening this a little bit wider, like so, and now I can definitely put this, and I can actually turn it a little bit tighter. I'm gonna put this back down. So you don't want it too tight where you can't pull it back up. See, like it's too tight. I can't put it back, pull the cup up to drink. So I just make it a little wider. And now I can pull it up. So as you can see, it's slightly wider than my cup. And what I really love is that you see these like rubber, I guess like they're not hooks, but they're shaped like a hook, you know, it arches down. So when your cup comes in contact, it's kind of held in place by those rubber things. So here's like a water bottle, you know, so I need to widen this a little bit more. A little bit more. And tighten it a tad. And then you test out if it releases easily. Say this is too tight. So it's so easy to operate, you know. To open is clockwise, to tighten is counterclockwise. You know, so many styles of bottles. So even these weird narrow ones at the bottom, so easy to use. And without it, it would be wobbling in the car like this. And so I really like that this cup holder stabilizes it. So enjoy.